How are you doing? I hope you're blessed. I hope your families are blessed. I hope you're having an amazing week. We are continuing on with the final episode of the Batman Telltale series Season 2. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Leave a like, subscribe, and comment, and we're going to continue on.
I'll get you help. I won't abandon you.
You want me to go back to the beginning? To Arkham? Where it all started? I've come so far since then, Batman. Because of you. I believed in you, Batman. Like I never believed in anything. And it was all a lie!
No, it wasn't. Oh my god. That was so brutal.
Sean.
It's Joker!
He's gone full switch. Now he's Joker. Oh, he's gone beyond where we can help him, guys. The uncontrollable laughter.
That's enough.
No, no. Come on. There we go. Okay. Joker, you're not built for that. You're not strong. Uppercut. Laughing through the pain.
I was such an idiot. I was so busy looking at you, admiring you, wanting to be like you. Be loved by you. I lost myself. But not anymore.
Joker, stop this. Stop it right now. Just... laughing at everything. He outlaughed the taser, the shot. Control yourself. Joker.
I guess that's it. I really wanted to be a hero, you know? But I just can't. I know you used me. I I know. I should hate you for that. But I don't. Because I had such a good time with you, Bruce. Did you ever think of me as your friend? Like a true friend? Someone you actually care about?
Of course. Of course you were my friend.
You are one messed up guy.
That's crazy. That was more emotional than it needed to be, guys. What was that? That was a great way to end that Ace Chemical segment. They're both smoking cigarettes.
I thought you quit.
Oh, these? No, these are mine.
I think the circumstances allow. Gordon was telling me how you found me. Sounds like top-drawer detective work.
It was a team effort. Batman led the charge.
It's not easy to say this, but it looks like you saved my life.
It's the truth.
I guess that puts me in your debt.
You owe me. And I will collect.
Jim, would you mind giving us a minute? Batman and I have some unfinished business.
I'll go check on Joker's transfer, make sure they don't take any chances. Just try not to rip each other's heads off, okay? We can all play nice now that the bad guy's in cuffs.
I think we're past that point now.
I delivered Joker, like we agreed. Catwoman's collar. It comes off. She goes free.
Fair. You don't have to worry. Our stalemate from the roof still stands. I'm pulling out of Gotham effective immediately.
Then why are we still talking?
Tiffany Fox. Riddler's death may have caused a lot of problems, but I won't make her pay for it. I'll leave that to the man who can't stand killing.
What are we gonna do with Tiffany, guys?
I know you think I'm the devil, but I want you to understand. I didn't see things going down like this.
You should
Let
have
the
been
mission
more...
get out from under me. Never really regained a solid footing.
Watch out, Waller, or you might stumble onto an actual apology.
You should have
Let
thought
me
about
talk,
things.
we might get there.
Should have been humble.
I just came here to round up the pact. Quick and easy.
And if Riddler led you to Sanctus, that would have been a bonus.
Listen. Everything I did for the greater good. To protect Gotham, to uphold the law.
Whatever your reasons, you went too far. You escalated things on the bridge. You got people killed. And coming after me? What were you thinking?
You sided with that maniac. What was I supposed to do? Give you a medal? You act so high and mighty. At the end of the day, you're just a rich guy with all the toys beating up on lunatics.
I deal with criminals who threaten my city.
You're so far up your own ass, you can't see the truth.
Speaking from...
You're as nuts as any
coming
of them.
from you, Waller.
Avesta had you pegged the minute she walked in your office. She started listing off your pals. All those friends of yours who went cuckoo.
Get out of Gotham while you still can. No!
Everything okay? We're done here. Signal the withdrawal.
Waller's such a criminal, man. Unbelievable. Like, guys, this is when they talk about suits and criminals in suits. She's an example of that.
I'm not gonna miss her, that's for sure.
Breaking and twisting the law for her own
here
needs.
we are once again. Gotham's safe.
The greater good.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. It felt pretty good getting my hands dirty.
Greater
Just
good.
like old times.
It's cat.
Truth is, after I got ousted, I didn't know my place anymore. Turned into an old guy in civvies, lurking around crime scenes.
I hear there's an opening for a police commissioner. No one's more qualified than you.
That means a lot. Now, I know I got the support with the rank and file. I have to talk it through with Mrs. Gordon. She's getting used to having me around the house.
She loves her retirement life.
I gotta take this. Wife probably saw the news. See you around, Batman. Don't be a stranger.
He's gonna say one more thing and then I'm gonna grapple away. Nah, that's for the movie. That's for the movies. That's for Arkham in the movies. It's not for this. Telltale Batman is like a whole different realm of the Batman rendition, like Batman view and Batman perspective. Completely different. So this is like tying up loose ends, I believe, the last 20 minutes or so. Tiffany. What are we gonna do with Tiffany, guys? We can try to... we can try to reason with her, because she wants to learn from her mistake, but we can't let her go that easily.
Tiffany, we need to talk.
Yeah, I figured.
You're hurt.
It's nothing. I saw you take much worse. Joker was going to cut Waller ear to ear. I had to create a distraction.
It was certainly distracting.
My confession. It took you by surprise, didn't it?
You should have been honest with me.
I just couldn't keep it in anymore.
You know I don't condone killing. Not even scum like Riddler.
I've been dreading this moment. Especially since I learned who you are under that mask. I was afraid of what might happen if you found out. I guess I was hoping you never would.
Why didn't you talk to me sooner?
I wanted to work with you, to be part of your mission.
But you kept this from me. A murder?
I know. I'm sorry. I knew this would ruin everything.
You were right.
Riddler tore my family apart, Bruce. My mother hasn't left the house since the funeral. And Luke? He just lashes out.
It doesn't justify it.
My father's death broke them. It broke all of us. I won't ask for forgiveness. But I hope you can understand why I had to do it. I just felt so powerless. Like my life was crumbling around me.
Nothing justifies murder. But at the same time, she's only human, but we're not trying to make an excuse. But she's already did it. It gets to a point, dude. What did Rakai say? It gets to a point, dude. Like, if I say nothing justifies murder, she's gonna go and cry about it. If I say you're only human, she'll understand. I'm compassionate. Like, Tiffany is not a bad person. She did a bad thing. If she's willing to learn from it, and no matter circumstance, try to do better, we can move on. You know, that's the approach I'm gonna take.
I had to do something to take back control.
Revenge is an impulse, one to be checked. I can't condone it. But I do understand it.
Thank you. That means a lot. I couldn't bear it if you despised me. So, where do we go from here? I suppose this puts me on your most wanted list, rather than us working together.
Do I really put her behind bars, guys? I don't think that's the right thing. I think maybe she needs a mentor. She needs to be taught to do the right thing. And if she goes down the wrong path, we're gonna do her like we did Joker. We're gonna take her down. But I guess she's gonna be the Robin or the Batwoman in this case, right? She doesn't want to be Oracle.
If you fill your father's shoes, you need to learn right from wrong. You need someone to teach you.
You're giving me a second chance?
Think of it more as a sentence. You'll have to work hard for your redemption.
I promise I won't let you down.
Then let's get started.
Tough decisions here, guys. Wow, where do we go to next? Catwoman, Alfred. Checking up on the rest of the guys of the pact. Wayne Manor. Alfred. Catwoman. Oh wow, Alfred packed his bags. Finally, you're gonna take that vacation you deserve.
I was going to write a note, but I'm not a coward. At least I don't want to be. Not anymore. Then again, this won't be the first time I've found my courage in a single malt.
Courage for what?
Pack your bags.
Saying goodbye. I'm leaving, Bruce. It's time I went in search of better pastures.
You just need rest, Alfred. Why don't you take a long vacation? Like we talked about. Someplace in the sun, on the other side of the world from Gotham.
I rather think this vacation will be permanent.
But
No.
why?
His
This
health.
war of ours is not what it was when we started. I no longer have the stomach for it. It's not sustainable. At least not for me.
Come on, Alfred. You know I can't do what I do, what we do, without your help.
Well, maybe you don't have to do it at all. Our mission used to be so clear. Catch the criminals, lock them up. But nothing is clear anymore. At least not to me.
Fair
Now
point.
everything has become so grey.
Yeah, man.
Gray, talk to me, Alfred.
It is grey.
We used John Doe, exploited his friendship to get you into the pact. We took advantage of someone you met in an asylum, for God's sake. Someone clearly challenged with a proven tendency to violence.
Well, it worked, didn't it?
In a manner of speaking. You empowered John Doe, kept him close when you should have put him away, inspired him to become something far more dangerous than he ever was.
What's your point?
Sometimes it's as if Batman creates the evil he means to destroy.
In this case,
For
yeah.
all our good intentions, I fear we only make things worse. A dreadful thought, I know, but one that keeps me awake at night.
Oh, please. There were plenty of criminals around before Batman showed up. I put most of them in jail.
Two-Face, Cobblepot, Lady Arkham, Joker, all they have in common is you.
To be fair, guys.
Anyone who comes into contact with us suffers.
You know, it's like that. It's like that theory of. I seen it. It was in like Avengers, where I forgot who said it. It might have been the. I forgot his name, but he says that it was Jarvis. They turned Jarvis into like the Superman. He was like, when you have strong superheroes, it brings about strong villains, because once one side gets stronger, the other side is bound to get stronger. And this is the case with like Batman, where Batman shows up and just stronger villains
Lucius
turn up.
is gone. Tiffany has blood on her hands. I foolishly thought bringing her in might make things better, as if her enthusiasm might remind us how things were in the beginning. The lives we touch are touched by pain. Friends, colleagues, innocents. No one is spared.
You think I want that? We can fix the problem, Al, but not if we run from it.
Unless we are the problem. Leaving this all behind might be the only solution. One thing is for certain, my tremors are gone.
That's great news, Al.
They stopped the minute I made the decision to go.
Wow.
I thought it was the kidnapping with Lady Arkham that caused them. Some kind of residual trauma. But I had it wrong.
Anxiety?
This sense of powerlessness I've been feeling, it came from something I saw in you. The tremors, the fainting spells, all of it.
Do you really think I'm that bad?
No, I'm sorry, Bruce. That's not what I meant at all. Let me explain. Your father was driven by an obsession, by a need to control. He rushed headlong into the darkness, thinking himself invincible, oblivious to the cost. Just like you.
Not like me. I chased that darkness away.
And yet, history is repeating itself. I'm more certain of that with every passing day.
Alfred, these comparisons... You knew the evil my father was capable of. You think you see that in me?
That's
I
ridiculous.
said nothing about evil, Bruce.
Then what are you saying?
I'm saying you'll end up in the same place. Face down in an alley. Shot in the dark by criminals in some godforsaken corner of Gotham. I won't be witness to that. I won't bury you, too. I stood by and did nothing while Thomas destroyed himself, along with everything he loved. I enabled him, like I've been enabling you. Realizing this, I've never felt so helpless. I wanted things to be different for you, my boy. You deserved a better life than the one I gave you.
My boy?
I failed you, and for that I'm sorry.
You did the best you could, Al. In a single night, the family was shattered, and you were left to pick up the pieces.
I may have picked them up, but I did a poor job sticking them back together. Well, I don't want to miss my flight. There's always traffic around the airport.
We still have more to talk about, Alfred, man. Ow. Not the bat sign, not the bat symbol.
You don't have to do it, Bruce. There are other ways of doing good in the world. But you pour everything into your bloody crusade, and I know you too well to hope you'll ever change.
You know me too well, Al. You know me way too well. Is it giving me a choice? Give up Alfred or give up Batman? I'm sorry, Alfred. This was the route. Whoever watched Batman Dark Knight Rises, they know.
You're right, Al. It's who I am. I will always be Batman. And that will never change.
I know. Rubbish goes out on Tuesday, and there's lasagna in the freezer. I'm sure you'll manage.
Not Alfred, man. Alfred's gone. That decision always hurt me when I watched The Dark Knight Rises. Same stitch. Is that the end? What? Guys. There is no way on earth that is the ending. You know what, let me just evaluate the choices before I tear this game apart. Before I violate this game, let me just check the choices. Was Was I with the minority or the majority?
You got that look in your eye, the kind that says you're trouble.
You and 0% of players told her you're bringing to justice. What? Amanda Waller.
Thunderbolt! I'm the whole goddamn hurricane!
By the way, I was with 0%. Why was I with 0%?
You got that look in your eye, the kind that says you're trouble.
I was with 0%. Is that even possible? Gotta be the majority with this one,
Gotham's
right?
safety is slipping out from under me and I can't stand it!
With the majority. Am I with the minority with this one?
I weighed my options and what can I say? I don't like to lose.
I'm with 0.1% of players. Where did I go wrong? Majority with this one. Majority.
I won't let you down.
8%.
They're criminally insane. You're drawn to them, aren't you?
With the majority with Imana Vesta. This may be the minority. Oh, it's the majority.
For that long, does he forget who he really is?
58%. If you watch Batman Batman Dark Knight Rises, you'll know why. The majority, not minority.
We're two threads in the same stitch, bound together, even under strain.
There we go. Any more? Did you save Willie or Agent Harrison? 70% of players saved Willie. Okay, what with the majority? Did you take Tiffany into the field with you? I was with the minority, because I'm just thinking about Oracle. I'm too used to Batman Arkham Knight. Did you agree to hand over Joker to Waller? 31% of players agreed. 58% of people chose never to give up being Batman. Which Joker did he defeat? Wait, what? Defeated Vigilante Joker. How was that was there a difference? That's about it. Let's go back to the home. If it's the home screen, then this is the end. Ooh.
Visitor for John Doe.
Bruce!
Went to visit him in the end. Is that it? I am the knight. Platinum trophy, guys. I never get platinum trophies if you know me, but I think that's about it. Okay, so just to briefly, let's keep it brief. Review of, okay, let's first review season 1. Season 1 was Lady Arkham, 5 episodes. I'd give season 1, and I'll rate out of 10. I'll give it like a 6.5 out of 10. I liked the whole twist with Vicky Vale being Lady Arkham, and I liked Penguin's involvement, Two-Face. Yeah, I'll give it like a 6.5, but I'll give it 6.5. Season 2, I'll give season 2 a 7.5 out of 10. So I'll give it, I think it's better than season 1. There's like a few things a lot of things they could have did better in terms of how they told Bruce's story. I don't really like how different it is from Arkham and from the movies. It's just a weird rendition of it. And it's very grey. Like, even Alfred mentioned it at the end. Like, a lot of the choices that were made, a lot of the way things were framed to us, it was just a lot of grey decisions. It wasn't black and white anymore. Like, everything just started to become mixed up, the good and the evil. And Waller was one of those persons that contributed to that. But yeah, there's a lot of things I didn't really like in terms of that aspect of how they portrayed Batman and Bruce in his side of things. But yeah, I think it's a 7.5 out of 10. I think 6.5 for season 1, 7.5 for season 2. I think they stopped doing it. They discontinued it for some reason, but I guess we'll never know why. or I haven't really looked into why. What would I kind of say just to close it out is the same thing. Like, they could have just did a lot of things better. But yeah, 7.5 out of 10 for season 2. If you guys enjoyed it, please leave a comment down below. Guys, leave your own review. What did you think of the series from your perspective? Was there anything that I did that you didn't like? Is there anything that Telltale did with the game that you didn't like in terms of Batman and Bruce and the whole thing with Joker as well? Let me know. I do appreciate it if you subscribe, like, share the video, comment, and we will see you in the next video.